And welcome to November. I wanted to show you for this month's market report a little bit of what we have going on here in Breckenridge. As part of this month's newsletter, I included an article that just came out in the Summit Daily talking about how a group of local property owners got together and they're actually suing the town of Breckenridge about the short-term rental regulations that have been put in place. And if you're not as familiar with what's going on, this is just a breakdown of what those regulations look like from an aerial perspective. So what you're seeing right here is a map of Breckenridge, and the areas outlined in blue are approximately the location of what we call Zone 1. And that was decided by Breckenridge Town Council to be an area in which short-term rental licenses are acceptable at a higher percentage. So they allocated a high percentage of these homes to be allowed to be short-term rented. And right now it's the only area within the town of Breckenridge where you can buy a property and get a short-term rental license without getting on a very long wait list. So not a lot of listings. This is the whole Breck area, right? We have like the golf course Highlands neighborhood here. We have the shores and New Highlands Riverfront over here. This is all of Peak 7. This is kind of like lower and upper Warriors Mark. You've got all of this over to on the east side of Breckenridge. You've got a ton of stuff downtown in the historic district. Right here. You've got stuff on Wellington Road and then all the way up on Boreas and Baldy. None of that is in Zone 1. So these sections right here are in Zone 1. And let's just play around really quick. Let's say that you're looking for something that can get a short-term rental license right away, and you've got a pretty solid budget. Let's say you're looking up to $3 million. But you don't really want a condo. You're not looking to have people above and below you. You don't want a condo or a mobile home. You're okay with a townhome, duplex, or single family. Okay, and you want, let's say, a minimum of 3 bedrooms. So in Breckenridge, in Zone 1, under $3 million with at least 3 bed and 3 bathrooms. There's no listings. So right here, you can see at the bottom, no listings with at least 3 beds and 3 bathrooms under $3 million. That is single family, townhome, or duplex. So we can increase the price point to $4 million. Nothing that can be short-term rented. Let's increase it to $5 million. Still nothing. $6 million. Nope. Nothing under $7 million. Oh, we got one listing under $8 million. So what that's telling you is that if you want to buy something that's not condo living, that can be short-term rented, minimum 3 bed, 3 bath in Breck, you have to spend $8 million. So that is the struggle that a lot of people are looking at right now. This is a ski in, ski out single family home that's in Zone 1 listed for $7.5 million. Our inventory is extremely limited, especially for single family home, townhome, and duplex that can be short-term rented in the Breckenridge market. Even within the condo market is still highly, highly limited. And so it's really impacted our market. A lot less people are selling because they don't want to sacrifice their short-term rental license as it will not transfer with the property. And then buyers who want to be able to use the property sometimes and rent it out other times are also struggling because as you see, for this property type, I didn't put in any crazy restrictions, but you have to have a budget of at least $8 million to be able to get that short-term rental license, which is pretty crazy. So that's just a little update on what we have going on here in Breckenridge. Of course, let me know if you have any questions. And then, each town in Summit County has its own regulations. So happy to dive into those further if you would like. Have a great month, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and enjoy the snow.